tried to get me to disrespect the South, but nigga, no matter what amount, that's not what I'm about. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm one of them niggas that fuck the clout. So they ain't gonna get me to disrespect the South just because the South been being a little bit disrespectful to the West. But I will say this. You understand what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted like it's a cowardly act of me talking in the dark. It's motherfucking 3:40 in the morning. And I just don't feel like really getting dressed, putting no lights on. So we gonna do it this way. As you see, it's three motherfuckers. But anyway, don't you think for 1 second that even when y'all was on top, and nigga, let me tell you why it's important that you listen to this. It's about intellect. It's about conversation. It's about finesse. It's about the way you present yourself. I never thought you down south niggas had game. The only main attraction that I had to y'all music, from the No Limit to the Cash Money to the etc. Scarface and you know, and the Rap a Lot. I just named the 3 pioneers of the South. I could go into the Atlanta and was the beats. Never have y'all been way more advanced than the West Coast on lyricism. Never have y'all been way more advanced than the West Coast on gang banging. Never ever once have y'all been ahead of the West Coast far as game knowledge and turning a motherfucking $50 into 50,000 overnight like my Bay Area niggas do. You understand what I'm talking about? I got real niggas from the Bay Area that can finalize and can definitely OG homies that could definitely vouch and put in concrete writing that y'all came down to the Bay, got some game, took it back down south. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of niggas that got a little bit of game and took it back to their hometown or whatever. But nigga, when you get on here and you be disrespectful and you forgot where you got the blueprint from, you forgot where you got the knowledge without going to college, you forgot where you got the first drip drop of that immortal, just goddamn flabbergasting game. You know what I'm talking about? Game is to be sold and not to be told. Snoop said it different. He said the game is to be sold, not to be told. I say the game is to be told and not to be sold because, nigga, anybody is willing to soak up game like a sponge and get the job well done, like a steak, like a T-bone with the sirloin, with the A1 garlic powder, seasoning powder, olive, onion powder, and the garlic and the black pepper with this little, put that little couple ounces of that goddamn balsamic and that Italian dressing on it. Nigga, then your game is gonna be immaculate like my nigga Mac Mall from the V-Town. But y'all niggas sitting over here acting like we are the inventors of the game. We are the inventors of the blueprint of the independent tycoonacy. We are the niggas that make the world keep spinning and grinning while the world keeps sinning. You understand what I'm saying? And then for y'all to sit up here, it was always the beats. I never thought y'all was smarter. I thought y'all had good business sense when I was shocked. But I never was amused by y'all game or your style or your finesse or the way that y'all drop it. You know what I'm saying? I was impressed with the production, man. Manny Fresh and the No Limit crew and the niggas down there in Rap a Lot. Y'all always had dope ass production. And then beats was different from our West Coast beats. Make you bob your head. But to think that y'all came and got game from us, y'all brought the game banging down there. We was bringing dope down there by the Keys and the Beats down there in the 90s. We was down there. Y'all banging sets. These niggas been banging at LA's for 60s and 70s. Y'all the ones that gotta put down the mustard to get with the ketchup. Nigga, y'all can't fuck with us on a lyrical content or just on game from the membrane or just like real talk like chalk on the boardwalk, actual, factual, real spill, Holyfield. Y'all can't fuck with it because we got too much game that make y'all OD on this shit. I got so much game make y'all OD on it. And at that what's that shit they used to bring the heroin addicts back? That ain't even gonna bring you back because you didn't been OD'd on the Henny Henny and the Double H, aka the Great.